Hey guys, welcome back to Rechargeable YouTube channel. I have some more amazing tool deals to share with you. We have some Home Depot deals I want to share with you, and then we're going to go over to Amazon. And I really found some good Amazon deals after doing the video earlier today. So that's what I really wanted to show you. Then I wanted to throw in these Home Depots too, because they were some good ones as well. The Amazon deals will be linked in the description down below. The Home Depot deals, we will be using the YouTube shopping links, and you'll be seeing the little product boxes popping up here in the next 5 seconds. The first thing we have is the Ryobi 1 plus 18 volt 4 2 amp hour with charger starter kit with the cordless planer, normally $218 down to $99. So this is a Ryobi deals style deal here, and we're getting this starter kit. I kind of like the mixture of the 4 and the 2. You're getting the big and the little. You can have one charging while using the other, and different purposes, different tools. But I also liked the planer because it's not as common as like a drill or an impact driver, even an oscillating tool. Those are included in every promotion under the sun. But a planer is not as usual to be included in these types of deals. And sure, it's not as common, not as many people are going to need a planer, but for the people who can use it, it's welcome to be included in a promotion like this. So $99, 2 batteries, and the planer. I liked that one. Now, I picked out a couple of these to share with you guys, and there were other tools in addition to these. So if you are interested in the starter kit, give it a search on Home Depot's website, and you'll find some other options as well. This one is the 1 plus 18 volt jigsaw with that same 4 and 2 amp hour battery. Something probably a little more common. Most people can use a jigsaw, right? Maybe not as commonly owned, but pretty commonly useful to people. But again, the 4, the 2, and a jigsaw there. Now, this one I really liked for a couple of reasons. One, it's $79 instead of $99 because even though they all came with the starter kit, not all of them were at the same price point, obviously, here at the $79. So this is the cheapest way you can get those 2 batteries if you are foremost interested in the 4 and 2 amp hour battery. But this Verse clamp speaker, I remember when this thing first came out, a little Bluetooth speaker. And look at this, is the funniest thing about it. You can connect 100 plus of these speakers together, up to 150 feet between the speakers. Like this could be like the PA system for a football stadium. I mean, 150 feet between them. We're daisy chaining these suckers all over the place. Now, even on sale at $79 each, it would cost you a small fortune to actually cover that kind of coverage. But I just thought it was really cool that, I mean, maybe not practical, maybe not everyone's going to be doing that, but to have a ton of these all hooked up just seems like something I'd like. So normally $158 down to $79, and again, getting those 2 batteries, it's your cheapest way of getting those 2 batteries. And I kind of like the idea of the speaker. It is well reviewed, so hopefully it actually sounds nice as well. Getting away from the starter kits, I wanted to show you this little miter saw deal. We talked about the corded miter saw from Cobalt, the Lowe's deal, earlier today. If you missed that, make sure to check out that video. We had some really good deals, and most of them are still available and ready to go for you. But this is the 18 volt cordless 7 1/4 inch compound miter saw with a 4 amp hour battery. Normally $327 down to $189. We went through the whole spiel, if you did see that video, of why I like the 7 1/4 inch miter saw, so we don't want to go too much into that. But I saw this was cordless, and I'm telling you, I first bought a corded 7 1/4, liked it, went to the cordless, liked it even more. Now mine's DeWalt, so it was a little bit more expensive. But being a 7 1/4, not like a 10 or a 12 inch or something, this 4 amp hour battery is actually pretty good for it because you're not making as aggressive as cuts. You know, you're probably not going to be able to cut a 4x4 with this, although you could like give it a little turny turn and still do it if you had to, but not it's not what it's made for. So I do like the 4 amp hour battery with it, getting a little starter kit. And I like the little baby miter saw more than I ever thought I would. It's actually a really good tool. Well, I mean, I don't have the Ryobi one, but you understand what I mean. And then we had to throw in a cheapie. You always got to throw in a cheapie, and we have talked about this one in the past, but look, I have to throw in a cheapie. It can't be all expensive shit. That sucks. Milwaukee 7 1/4 inch 24 tooth wood cutting framer circular saw blade. Normally $12. Now it is only $6.97. So there is your cheapie 7 1/4 inch. Boy, where have I seen something else that was 7 1/4 inch? Now, these will all be linked down below. We're moving on to the Amazon deals. This one was limited stock. Kind of a cool item, and we had a coupon to go with it. Okay, so let's see. It's the Omega Pro ratchet crank handle, a 3/8 drive. So it's like a double jointed sucker. I wasn't totally sure what I'm looking at, but I know it's a 3/8 ratchet, and I know it's getting all bendy wild like. Now $29.59, when we see the comparable, is actually a pretty good deal. But we also have a 30% coupon on the Amazon page. So Zorro has this exact same item for $49.49, and you'd have to add shipping to that. So we're already $20 plus off on Amazon, and then there's a 30% coupon on top of that, which is like another $10. You're going to be real close to $20 for this ratchet that is basically $50 at Zorro. So pick it up and let me know what the hell is going on right here. We got some double jointed thing going. There's got to be some tight spots where that's useful for. Maybe it's speedy crank handle. Okay, a little speeder bar guy, like upgraded version. Performance Tool 22-piece combination wrench set. We're getting both metric and standard sizes with the organizer rack. So Performance Tool, economy brand, not the greatest tools in the world. Certainly serviceable, and if you get them cheap enough, they're good customizers. Every once in a while you need that custom wrench. I need that, what is it, the 7/16 shorty open end for my headers on the 66, because that last header bolt up on the firewall on the passenger side, even my shortest wrench could not get in there. You obviously can't get a socket on it. So it's just not as tight as it should be. Until you make a custom one. Gotta cut it. Make a custom shorty. I guess you could bend it, but I went with the cutting method. So this is $21.08, but then and this one also has a 30% coupon. So let's say it's $6 off, makes it close to $15 for a full set of SAE and metric wrenches. Again, probably serviceable for most people, but even if you already have a set of combination wrenches, these are your customs. Just when you have to. Sometimes you gotta cut a little notch in it or something. Like, I just made this thing a line wrench. Makita 18-volt cordless compact reciprocating saw. Look at that guy. $82 on Amazon right now. Home Depot $139, Acme Tools $139, 50 some dollars cheaper for all of you in the Makita lineup. We're going to try and get more Makita deals up there. I feel like we've been lacking on the Makita representation, because here we are all about diversity and inclusion. That was sarcasm if you didn't get it. Just in case, I don't want people to think, oh, that was serious. Don't get the wrong idea. DeWalt grinding wheel. Look at that guy right there. It's only $2.91. Gonna get free shipping there. Now, they're price matching Acme Tools, but Acme Tools is gonna charge you another $6 to ship it unless you buy like 50 of them or 100 of them or whatever gets your order total up to $200. So if you're a Prime member, you're going to get that free shipping, where Acme Tools will not give you the free shipping. And then these other guys, you got to add shipping into these prices as well, $6.49 and $6.73. So $2.91, nice little stock up price. I want to get 5 or 6 of those guys. You got a TV wall mount, fits most 37, 75-inch TVs. Level adjustment, low profile, space saving, up to 99 pounds. Has the VESA mount, 600 by 400. I wonder how that came into existence. What's the history of this thing? I noticed that it's like the standard for TV mounting. So this is by Mount Up, and it's 20% off. Fortunately, this one didn't have any reviews, but I feel like I've seen this before. This brand with pretty good reviews. Also, I like that it went up to a larger size. If you don't have a TV near this size, you could probably find some that are a little bit cheaper. But I noticed when I was looking, because you guys know I'm shopping for a TV, so I kind of find TV adjacent items as well. A lot of the mounts don't go up to a 75-inch TV when you're looking at the cheaper ones. So $25.99. there's a Prime member discount, which only takes a couple of dollars off. I think it was like 22 or 23, and then you're getting 20% off on top of that. There was one thing I'll just run by you guys super quick. I ended up not posting it because it didn't have a deal. Like, it was full price and it was kind of expensive. And it wasn't even a tool thing, but I came across it and I made the whole post for it, and then I just deleted it and I didn't keep it. But it was for Patriot Clothing, and it was just like t-shirts that they make. But they say on their website that they donate a portion of the proceeds to like veterans mental health stuff. So I put a little blurb of that on the post because I thought, oh, that's a good cause, and I could share it with people, and but I was like, but it's not even a tool and it's not discounted. And then they say like they donate a portion of the proceeds, but they don't say how much, like either in general, like in total, how much they've donated to this cause, or even how much per purchase. And I was like, oh man, what if they're like lying, or what if it, like, I don't know anything about this company. They could just be talking shit. I don't know. So I ended up not posting it. But also it said that they were designed in the USA and printed in the USA, the shirts. And people are always telling me, I need more stuff made in the USA. But then it was $30 for a t-shirt. I'm like, that's kind of expensive. It's not a deal, even though it's like a cost thing. So then I'm thinking, well, maybe we post things every once in a while because, I don't know. Anyways, I didn't end up posting it, but you could look them up. Patriot Clothing or something, I think it was called. 24-in-1 ratcheting screwdriver. I don't know why I got on that sidetrack. I don't know what triggered that, but you never know. Like, sometimes late in the morning I get Biden brain and things just flutter away. 24-in-1 ratcheting screwdriver set, mini ratchet wrench with reversible high torque drive handle, close quarter right angle offset screwdriver. Boy, that's a mouthful. It's by Atuman. Atuman. I'm a Jamaican. Like Kamala the other day. Oh, she is a retard. 30% off this little set here. Ratcheting screwdriver set. It's kind of neat how it does. Like, if you see, it goes like long ways. It's a longy, and then it's also mid, and then it's like a T-handle here. It's like a little transformer. This ratcheting screwdriver set is trans. It's a tranny. $26.99. 30% off. With this promo code right here. Not sure when it expires, but it's good right now. Digital tire pressure gauge, 150 psi, 4 settings, car, truck, bike, backlit. This is by Astro AI. They sent me one of these back in, I think it was like 2019 or so, and I thought it worked really well. I kind of like it. I like the digital readout because I'm lazy and trying to like you ever, I never like those ones where you put, like, it shoots out, like, never a big fan of those. Then you get somewhere it's a dial, and I'm trying to read a damn dial. Nah, this is easier. This is digital. Speaking of which, on the digital side, do you know kids these days don't know how to read a clock? Please don't let your kid be the one that doesn't know how to read a clock. I mean, in 5 minutes, you could teach someone how to read an actual clock. And look, I'm okay if they don't know cursive. It's out of date, as But come on, read a damn clock. Please read a clock. My sister's a teacher, and apparently schools still have like clocks above the door, like a normal clock. And she says the kids are always asking her what time it is, even though the clock's up there, because they can't read it themselves. I'm like, oh my god! And they're like junior high. Okay, she doesn't teach. Anyway, we don't have to get into her life, but they were junior high age and they couldn't read a clock. And I'm like, oh my god, we have the dumbest kids on the planet. China's gonna whoop our ass so bad. Our kids can't even read clocks. $11.99. So there's a Prime member discount, which I think brought it to like $8.99, and then there's a 20% promo code on top of that. And then there, if you want to check out the video from, boy, if I clicked on it, it would tell me when I posted this, but I think it was like 2019. But that would have been given to me around, or that's posted around the time it was given to me. Two-pack Tri-Burst aluminum garage lights, 6500K, 4000 lumen adjustable ceiling light. You may also know these as deformable lights. This is by Bell and Howell, which I thought was kind of interesting because we don't see them selling stuff on Amazon. We don't see promo codes from them. And I almost feel like there should be like, and maybe there should be a book on Bell and Howell. Because back in the day, that was like a pretty sizable, legitimate company. And now it's like we're making these things. Like someone bought the name and slaps the name and a logo they made onto products. So it looks like Bell and Howell. Like it has the gravitas of Bell and Howell. But it's just the name. It has nothing to do with the old company. I remember I had a Bell and Howell projector. I turned it into a lamp though. Took the guts out of it, made it like a little night light. I think it's cool. Other people probably don't, but I think it's cool. Sitting on a table in the living room. $46.95 for the 2-pack. Now that's way too much, but we have a 50% coupon on the page, so it's going to be $23.50 for the 2, and then if you cut that price in half, that's how much you're paying each. And then we're getting to a pretty respectable price point. We haven't seen as many promo codes on the deformable lights as we used to. Every once in a while, we could find some of these for under $10, but I feel like it's been a while since I posted one, and this is still getting to a pretty good price that I felt was worthy of putting in front of you. Bell and Howell. 6 pockets, tool belt pouch, 2-inch tool belt, heavy duty utility belt pouch, tool belt pouch, belt tool pouch, tool pouch belt. Jeez, they did it all right there. Got it all in. Every combination, every phrase. They're very proud of their keyword stuffing there. It's by Welkenland. It's kind of like the name. That's not bad. So you got the belt with all the little pouches. Gotta love that. Beats the hell out of digging in your pockets. Or you can do my method. You just stick it in your mouth. $11.94. Just a sale price. Normally it says $24, but $11.94 seemed pretty good for the pouch with the belt. DeWalt 16-inch heavy-duty floor fan. High-velocity barrel shop fan. 3-speed. Now look at this guy. Look at that. I got one of these blower type fans. It's like the drum blower, out in the garage. It's great. You know why? Because when you're laying under the car, you put that thing down at like under the car as well, like in the front end, and I'll be laying, near the middle or something. Anyways, that thing just blows like hell. And when it's 100 degrees outside and that garage is hot as shit, you're laying on the floor, you're just laying there on the creeper or something. You're not even working on the car anymore. You're just laying there. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Blow the sweat off of me. So I like me a nice fan. I appreciate a fan. $69.99. Look at these comparables. Home Depot has it for $115. Good old Farm and Fleet. Across the street from Farm and Fleet. It's a commercial for Mr. C's restaurant, which I've never been to, but it's on TV here. $129.99 at Farm and Fleet. So twice the price, basically. So get yourself a nice DeWalt fan. Rechargeable flashlight, high lumens with multicolor luminous strip. Small LED flashlight. This is by Driver Wish. It's 62% off. We have seen this company several times. They have a bunch of different flashlights, but nice little rechargeable guy. I like it. It actually gives you the percentage charge on a screen right on the side of it. That's kind of helpful. It's normally $25.99. At the time of posting, hopefully both of these discounts are both still there. 42% promo code, 20% coupon. We're taking a total of 62% off of this guy. It's supposed to go through the 9th. We'll see if both discounts last that long. I kind of never trust them to last as long as they say. But what is that? Close to $10 or $11? I don't even know. I have no idea. But it's a good deal, whatever it is. Alright guys, that is it for the amazing deals in this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and click the bell. You're going to miss out an amazing deal, and you're going to be mad at me. Not my fault. You need to click the bell. You know what? Every once in a while, I'll get a comment from someone, and it'll be a video that's like a week or two old, and they'll say, "I just got notified of this video." You gotta click the bell, turn on all notifications, then you'll get it right away. If you're just subscribed, oh man, YouTube plays goofy ass games. You might not know about it till they're all gone, and then you're missing out on amazing savings. You're stuck paying full price for your shit, and we don't like that. We don't want to pay full price. Full price is too damn expensive. By the way, go to Wendy's, get yourself a biggie bag. The things are like $5, and it's an amazing value. Speaking of not paying full price for things, that's a good deal. Or whatever McDonald's equivalent is. I forgot what they're calling theirs. The meal deal, maybe. Dude, you get chicken nuggets, you get a burger, you get a fry, and you get a drink for $5. Now, back in the day, that stuff was all on the dollar menu, and that was just the price. But now, a fry by itself is like $3. So to pay $5 for the whole thing, it's like, hey, $2 more, and I get nuggets, and I get a burger, and I get a drink. I mean, it's pretty good. All right, now I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys.